It's been mad hectic. As you can see, setup's a lot different. Amount of clutter, amount of mess, and everything situated. I just gotta get my days off. I'm about to get 4 of them, so I'm gonna get some content made. I'm gonna get streaming Thursday. So be looking out Thursday, September 12th for a stream filming. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. I'll have a good time. Also, be looking for videos on time. Finally, we're getting chapters, so I can finally start making videos like I'm supposed to be making videos instead of just BSing. So let's get into it, man. It's chapter 1125 today. One Piece, as you know. Usual. So what this looks like. The cover page for this one is Yamato at the Holy Shrine pilgrimage again. We're back to our story. Oda's castle is being rebuilt, but Minatomo, the carpenter, is missing. So it's only she doesn't go on another little side quest. A little redemption arc is going to be pretty interesting to see. I'm getting set up. Also, I'm going to get the game playing because, I should probably be playing the game. I'm supposed to for this. So it starts off in Egghead again. I guess it's finishing everything off. What's next for the Marines still left standing? They're saying load the Seraphim as soon as they're charged. As for the weaponized Sea Beast and Mark III Pacifista. Oh, Rob Lucci-san, Kaku-san. Wait, where's Dusty-san? K.I. killed in action. There's no way, bro. Did Lucci kill her? Because Kaku looks mad. They're all saying, what? We obtained everything we set out for. With York, Punk Records, and the power station in hand, we have secured access to the Eternal Mother Flame. That result would have been more than adequate, but we had one critical hiccup. We're terribly sorry, sir. It is a disgrace that we failed to capture Driller Bonnie and the Straw Hat crew. Even with our Grand Buster Call fleet, the 9 of us Spice Animals couldn't get the job done. Please give us leave to pursue them to Elbath. So it's... I hate that dude with the long chins. Like, he's the worst looking afro of them all. Sam tells him, ... No, forget Elbath. The failure to which I refer is far more dire. Allowing Vegapunk's message to play was an unexpected disaster. Not to mention that Iron Giant surfacing to aid in the pirates' escape. It's ironic, really. So they're all looking gloom, but he's just glaring at them. Roughly 200 years ago, and then it's a little flashback when I guess he was destroying Mary Joa. Someone's saying, but Saint Saturn, we've already received orders to scrap it. I will take responsibility should this be uncovered now. Do as I bid and study it thoroughly. Really? This is the future. I'm certain it will ultimately prove to be a great asset to our military might. Interesting. Thank you for the opportunity. It would have been a shame to junk such an exciting specimen. He's talking about how it remained dormant for 200 years and yet it clearly moved to protect Straw Hat Luffy. What is that, Doberman? Saying, Saint Saturn, as a humble and loyal soldier of the government, I have one question weighing on my mind. You said allowing Vegapunk's message to get out was a failure. Does that imply there was some truth to his remarks? And they glared at him and just... Did he just kill him? Hold on. What? Oh, damn. He just knocked his hat off, definitely. Vice Admiral Doberman. We need a medic. Slap one on them awake. Vice Admiral. Puff, 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 puff. Oh, York's still in the lab. It's like, huh, what's happening? Sky clouds, not good. They aren't stopping. Why is the factory going haywire? It must be Edison, that damn fool. He just couldn't roll over and die in the Fabrio stratum, could he? Bingo. Why'd she just shoot? Damn it, I've been played. Rumble, he's taking Punk Records. Edison, hey yo, that's smooth. There's no way he's still alive though, right? I don't know, man. I'm here for it, bro. This is dope. Flashes to the Holy Land of Mary Joa. What do you mean? That dimwit Vegapunk can't be telling the truth. What is Akainu doing? He still hasn't done anything about Kuma's escape. Besides, the world sinking doesn't affect us. What's with these scraps? You buffoon of a chef, I ordered beef. Why did you serve me fish? I'm so terribly sorry, your worship. Our stocks have dwindled. This is unheard of. He just pulls a gun on him and shoots him. He just kills the chef because he doesn't have the food, bro. That's your fault. You didn't stock him with the food you want, but you're gonna shoot him because you're mad. That's nutty. So he killed the old man. That's wild. And he was a 5-star chef. He got 5 stars on his sleeve. The food issue has gone too far. I hate the way this list is so much. I not only missed a meal yesterday, I wasn't allowed any snacks. Oh, poor grown 40-year-old, 50-year-old loser. Unacceptable. Treated like a common street rat. Is there a famine? Will we starve? Y'all still got good food. Like, that's a big old chunk of fish. You could eat that. Like, y'all are just tweaking. We must sentence whoever is responsible to death. No, that's not enough. The negligent scum responsible should be tortured for their mismanagement. So you're talking about your elders. That's crazy. They're saying the room of authority. Garland, what do you think you're doing here? New orders have been bestowed upon me. New orders from whom? What are you saying, Garland? Tread lightly, you forget yourself. This man walking in with the cloak like he's somebody, like he'd have been in black. The Vegapunk known as York shall henceforth be under my purview, and I was just named the new defense science warrior god. Don't tell me. The world is heading for turmoil. An unprecedented level of rebellion is imminent. Let's work together to better the world, my fellow elders. Founder planet Saint Figurlin Garland, defense science warrior god. What? So different people can be promoted to the seats? That's interesting. Egghead, the island of the future. Saint Saturn, sir. He's just screaming. Well, they're screaming out what's happening. He's like, ah! Oh, nice. Yes, he's suffering. This is what you deserve. He's like eroding away. This is wild. Someone's yelling out, where are those medics? Hurry, we need them. Someone's yelling Saint Saturn. Doll's back to normal. She's like, back to her grown self. She's shocked. Somehow, what's going on? There's a circle around him and he's just burning away. Someone's saying he's one of the world's overseers. We can't let anything happen to him. Is it some sort of disease? Saint Saturn, tell us, what should we do? He's eroding away like the zombies on Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, bro. That's crazy. Oh yeah, this is perfect, bro. He's suffering. Someone's like, no, it can't be. All the admirals and Dawn and everybody's shocked. Someone's like, what the? He's like, Iru-sama. Saturn, Joy Boy was behind that escape and you allowed it to happen. He yelled out, moo. He's like, have mercy. How could I anticipate that power foiling us? Massive hockey burst exploded as he's just like turned into nothing. He's yelling out, Imu-sama. Big hockey blast explodes out, and is that like a face or is that just shadows? It's just shadows moving. It blasts everybody away from him, and their bones start to rattle and stuff like that. They're like a skeleton. A skeleton just clatters. It's a wrap for him. You got the... Ew, that's disgusting. Hold on. I'm gonna get to that in a second. You got you got Shaka saying, looks like we weren't able to move the Labostratum 2. That Trader York got in the way. The signal reaches across the globe, so she's still able to connect. But that's better than handing her the whole thing on a silver platter, ain't it? So are they in like space now? They're like a space station. Until the day all of humanity can access our brain, we have to keep it safe. It'll probably be at least 500 years. I assume I assume you used a roaming cloud. You got it, but the whole world will reckon us Vegapunks are 6 feet under, so it ain't like we can leisurely tour the world right now. True, is what Pythagoras is saying. And with no funds or resources, we can't keep inventing either. We'll just have to leave that to our partners. And you got him patting his arm. Nice. How do we look? You got Atlas saying absolutely bonkers. Huh? Just back to that man Shaka saying, I see you always admire my lovely proportions, huh? And they're saying, shut up, you knucklehead. It's an amalgamation of the remaining Vegapunks saying that they're all robotic. They're like, maybe Lilith is flesh and blood, or maybe she's an android like the rest of them, but literally the pieces of all the other parts are there. You've got Edison as the head, you've got Shaka's body, you've got Pythagoras' right arm, and then you got Atlas's huge left arm. So it's like, it looks kind of goofy, but it's pretty proportional minus the gigantic left arm. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty interesting. Then you got Edison telling him, no, shut up, you knucklehead. Let's toss your spare parts out. Good thinking, they're creepy. If y'all have that many spare parts, why don't y'all just... Maybe they don't have enough spare parts to build themselves. Maybe that's what it is. What area? Come in. Anyone there? This here's Vegapunk. Vegapunk, but I thought you were dead. Kamabaki Kingdom. Oh my, how grisly. What's gonna happen? Are we going to die? I don't want to die. No water's gonna kill me. I can't swim. No water's gonna kill me. I can swim. To put it bluntly, none of us knew these details. The void century covered up a massive war and that culminated in ancient weapons tech, plunging the world 200 meters deeper into the ocean. Not only that, but the one who claims the One Piece will not only be crowned Pirate King, they'll likely get to wield that devastating power for themselves. We can't let that happen, is what, I don't remember her name, but she's the one that has the, like, inspiration power for the revolutionaries. I want to say Bolo Betty, but I don't know. But she's saying the world will sink. And then goes to Sabo saying that this explains why the first celestial dragons chose to live on the red line. It's the highest point on the planet. Then you've got Ivankov saying that also Tequila Wolf, Vodka Wolf, Rum Wolf, and Bourbon Wolf. Is this why they spent the last 700 years forcing slaves to build all those gigantic structures? Sometimes I have trouble reading when they be typing on Ivankov stuff, and now I say it tongue-ties me. I don't want to bite my tongue, so I don't really cry. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They got the dopest commander, the dude with the soot food, talking about all the pieces are falling into place. You've got Steampunk Catman talking about, you took the words right out of my mouth. You got the giant dude talking about mine too. Oh, hold on, wait. The man dragon finally said some words. Vegapunk, among those who heed your warning, many will act out of self-interest, not peace. We must hurry and achieve victory for our cause before the people of the world kill each other to secure habitable land. That's the end of the chapter. I know there's a chapter coming, I think tomorrow, to be honest with you guys. I know I was supposed to be playing this game, but I have not been paying attention at all. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, let's start from the top. Let's talk about, let's enjoy it. Let's digest this a little bit deeper. So, cover stories, obviously, so yeah, I'm continuing her journey, some good things. I want to figure out the points. You know what I mean? I feel like this is going to be really drawn out, probably through all of Elbaf. I'm guessing that's why they're kind of pacing it like this, because she seems like she's going to go on a side quest of the side quests that she's already doing, you know what I mean? So, I think that it's going to be really interesting to see the end goal of it. They're wondering where Stussy went, and these fools got the Seraphim. That shit got me mad. Not gonna lie to y'all. I was hoping that somebody would get something. Like, they would get at least one or two of the good ones, bro. Like, at least something nice for the squad. But, bro, y'all let the government get every single one of the Seraphim. You know how dangerous that is? Like, yeah, you've got the secret weapon to stop them, but you have to move her to these things, and without having, like, you know, Van Augur with you, that's gonna be something hard to do. So it's interesting. And from the beginning of the chapter, I thought it looked like there was a lot of clouds, and it's funny seeing what actually happened with all the cloud machines. Stussy getting killed in action, I don't think she's dead, bro. I don't think she's dead. I think he just said it, and that's why he looks so mad. Kaku is, or maybe Kaku told him that he killed her. and he just said he believed him. But they got everything, and Saturn got the punishment he deserved. So government, I guess I'll take them getting a small dub, you know what I mean, for now, because we know that at the end of the day, no matter how many pacifista they get, no matter how many of the Seraphim they get, Bonnie's gonna get them, and she's probably gonna free them of the chips, bro. Like, there's gonna be a way that she's gonna do that, unless York's gonna modify them for the government. But when it showed Edison talking about him, bingo, it made sense now. So he got destroyed, but since he's robotic, his pieces, as long as his head wasn't destroyed, he was good to go. Lame Celestials doing lame Celestial things, looking goofy and ugly. I don't like them. I want some cool ones. I guess, was it Mjolnir, the one that got humbled and was way cooler later on? I guess he started to look cool, but it's just like, I don't know, man. These goofy, like, Who hairdos are so, I don't like them. I don't like the drip. The drip isn't cool. The elders is fine. They got suits and stuff, and, you know, kimono. That man Figureland he got an aura on him, bro. I'm ready to see them throw some hands with Shanks, bro. Some with somebody, bro. Like, he's got to throw hands with some good folks. Saturn getting eviscerated and his power removed and stripped from his body, I guess. Emu taking away his demon powers just made him age all the time that he needed to age. So if he's been alive since the Void Century, that would mean that he's been alive since the Void Century. That's like 800-900 years worth of time that he just got in probably a minute to 3 minutes worth of time, like a minute to 5 minutes. It was not long at all. Like, he just fell to his knees. They already were calling for the medics, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, in the time they already called for the medics and the medics didn't get there, this man started just eroding away in front of everyone's eyes. They don't know what to do. They don't think of it. He knows what's going on, but they don't. He yells out Moo. You know what I'm saying? He's thinking Imu-sama in his head as he's talking telepathically to him, but other than that, like, everyone in the Marines is probably about to defect. There's going to be probably a lot more sword members after this whole Egghead event. This is a lot of things that went down. You know what I mean? The revolutionaries are ready to go. They're raring, bro. It's gonna be good to see them. I'm excited to see what really Oda's cooking up. You know what I mean? I'm ready for this chapter to come out for 1126. I'm ready to see how it flows. Are we gonna start up with this Elbath stuff? Are we gonna have big reveals? Who the heck was that guy that they revealed before? You know what I mean? That had that silhouette while he was on Elbath waiting. Was it Shanks? Was it not Shanks? Was somebody else related to Shanks? Was it another, Figureland? Was it one of these Celestial Knights? Are we gonna meet more of these guys anytime soon? Or there's gonna be like an offset type of thing? Kind of how we never really hear about people before this era. Like, who are the Yonko before the Yonko that we're the Yonkos in the pre-time skip? Who's before Shanks and everybody else? Like, there's certain things that they should really fill us in on that they don't. And I think it's gonna take some time. You know what I mean? But I think that's gonna be it for this video. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Remember to like, subscribe, and share the video with your friends. If you've got any ideas, any comments, any theories, anything you want to talk about, let me know in the comments. You know what I mean? Just build a community around it. Let's talk about it. Let's get it right. Let's work on this whole thing. So I'll let y'all. See y'all next video, man. Peace.